So hello everybody and welcome to uh, Spectacle Island. I can't fast travel to the island every time I try to. It's glitching out on me because I've overbuilt on it and basically it's shutting my game down and crashing the game. So we had to swim in. So I'm actually going to let you take a look at the place, and then this is the last time we're coming to this island. I'm getting my power armor and disappearing off it. So as I said to you, with the STC, I was able to delete the building that's here. I've kept this, as you can see, we have some brotherhood about. I've kept this as like a little security house for them. I was going to build more stuff in it, but you know what it is, with it crashing that much, I'm not even tempting to open up, because as you see, everything's jumping. And I built some beds in here for them. I was going to build towers and all, but you know, I've gone way too far and the place is glitched out completely on me. As you can see, we're struggling a little bit here. So I put down some animals because, you know, it's a massive brotherhood base. It's going to need a farm and everything else. It's not the best pen. It's the worst pen under the sun, but you know, it's working. So we'll have gorillas and dogs. They both give us defense. We have cats, which bring up happiness. The gorillas bring up happiness as well. We also have little baby fawns, and we have ragstags, we have bramolumps, or whatever way you pronounce them, rabbits, chickens, you know, the wee baby one, wee baby fawn. Isn't it beautiful? So I've run into a corner. I'm not sure if it's the overbuilding of everything or what has actually done this, but now another thing of within the USO, whenever I downloaded the USO season pass, which gave me a lot more stuff that I hadn't in the past, are you get wolves as long as you have ragstag meat. All the creatures are friendly, so don't be worrying about that. So this is the castle from the outside, or the building from the outside. Sorry, the base. It's not a castle this time. From the outside, as you see, you've seen before. Now I did start sort of putting things down and all the rest of it, but as I said, this is going to be the last visit for it. Hold on till I get into my power armor. Actually, I'll wait because no my luck it'll crash. So we have got blow torches and things like that down. We did have one of the engineers, scribes, down here. The minute the power armor appeared, the scribes ran over to it like, yes. We finally built Tegan a cage. I just used the chain fences instead of the other stuff. We then put in all of these things. I will show you on a different place. As I said, I don't want to open the workshop because I have a funny feeling it'll crash out the entire place completely. The game and everything will just smash down on me. So the mess, we have got children in. I cannot change their clothes, unfortunately, so we're sort of stuck with them in this state. This kid has just taken over this chair and will not leave it. He's standing on the chair and everything. Now, if you put the school desks down, during between, I think it's 9 and 5, the kids will actually go off to their desks and sit in the desks. We put out all these foods, as you can see. Oh, Arthur's come back out of his room. He actually did. He disappeared on me and it was like, where's he gone? Out of curiosity, he literally just vanished into thin air. And I was upstairs decorating the bedrooms and found him upstairs in his own room, which I was quite surprised by. As you see, they've like knocked a load of stuff over. Unfortunately, they can't knock over what's over here now, because of how it was actually put down. What I will show you, I promise. But we are actually using the OC decorator, which means we can do things like this. We can actually pile things up on top of each other and all the rest of it. We can put the food down and it can't be knocked out of place. That's it, it's locked in place. Nobody can touch it anymore. Okay. Where you can sort of really see it is like here. You can see it with the bread boxes or the oven gloves. We've actually got all the oven gloves sitting on top of each other for people to pick them up. The pots are stacked up on top of each other. You know, things like that. You can really sort of see it here with all of it in here a lot better than you can see it anywhere else. The same here. As I say, it's not going to get what it was supposed to get because I did go too much. The build is too big. There's too much security. Literally, I have probably gone over the build limit by a good 15, 20 times, maybe more, and basically the game cannot handle what I've done. That is basically what's happened. Now, in behind there, we do actually have male and female bathrooms. So anybody needs to go to the toilet, this is your bathrooms. And they have got stalls. I couldn't get the doors to go on. I know I turned them round, people. The door will still not lock in place for me for some reason. And I think it's just literally because everything's so badly glitched out. As you can see, all the single bedrooms have been finished off. And you get little tiny telltale signs in each room as to whose room is whose. Like here we have blueprints. So this is Quinlan's room. And if we go in here, you will find these are actually Junktown Bender. So this is Tegan's room. Plus there's like all the sort of uniforms and things like that. If you go into this one, you'll see there's microscopes, which tells you this is Kate's room. And if you go into this one, you can tell that this is... Where did I put them? Okay, oh, I don't know. They actually got stuck underneath something, didn't they? Yeah. There, you can actually see there's hot rodder stuff. So that tells you that it's Ingram's room. Now, this room over here was supposed to be my room. But as I say, this is my last time coming to it. I even built myself a Giddy Up Buttercup. Just for the sheer hell of building a Giddy Up Buttercup. The room next to mine, the telltale giveaway to it, is you find the hat that tells you this is Kels's room. As you can see, some of the stuff has been knocked off. I actually think the stuff on the floor downstairs has fallen through the floor, and that is actually Kels's stuff. And as you can see, there's workout stuff here, and there actually were dumbbells sitting there at one point, which actually told you this was Maxim's room as well. So the bedrooms, basically, as I had let you all see, have the bunks in them and everything else. But I do have some. Now here, what I've actually used is called OC Decorator to lock things into place. I would definitely recommend you getting it if you want to put your settlement stuff down and make sure that nothing gets touched. The problem is some stuff still sinks on you, and then there's a problem with shelves. I've had a real problem with shelving, trying to get stuff to sit on shelving and everything for me. It's just been a complete and utter nightmare at times. So then over there is the bathrooms. As I say, they're not getting everything they were supposed to because of the simple fact of all the problems I've literally been having. So literally every time, I mean, I think I tried like 10 different times to fast travel over here, and I had to actually fast travel to the castle and swim my way across so I could even get my power armor back. I'm a bit worried that when I go to try and put my power armor on, it's going to disappear on me. But you know, as for the books, if you're setting the books on tops of tables, yes, no problem. They are sitting down nicely on tops of tables, but shelves, no, they won't fit into the bookshelves. So I'm afraid there's a slight problem there. I wanted to put piles of Abraxo and everything else in here, but you know, it just wasn't happening for me. So this is my little sort of brotherhood base. You normally find quite a few of them in here. The last time I was here, Nate was in here working out in here, so he was, goodness knows where he is. Now we've actually just got the few settlers that are still around here. As I said, this is your Medi Bays and recovering room. We do have the shooting range up this way, the school's there, there's the shooting range, you know, so. And then over here we'll have the hospital. I was actually going to like go all out and put stuff on things, but as I say, there's not much point, and I'm too worried about opening up the workshop right now. So I am going to abandon my base with everybody on it and just leave them all to it. I think I went way too far over above and beyond with the building here. I think I went way too far, and this is basically what's causing the problem. I mean, literally I have stuff falling through floors left, right and centre here. So I'm going to drop out here. It was just a quick one to let you see the base as fixed as I'm going to have it. It's not getting fixed up anymore due to the problems. And as you can see, she is, when I'm moving, you can even see it, she is actually quite laggy, and the frame rates are dropping, something shocking in here. So, well, I shall catch you all later. I'm way off to go and fix up somewhere else and not cause this many problems, hopefully. And I shall say, stay safe, have fun, and catch you on the flip side.